but the money comes hard. Scratching out a living in a boatyard. Scraping off a living in a boatyard. Now you get up in the morning and you feel like dying, 'cause you know what you'd be doing in about an hour's time. With a scraper in your hand and a 40-foot skiff, looking at barnacles big as your fist. So you scrape and you sand, you work like hell. Ain't nothing worse than the barnacle smell. Billy Buddy comes by, slaps a beer in your hands, and have one on me, the boatyard man. Working in a boatyard, earning my pay, burnt by the sun and the salty water spray. Living comes easy, but the money comes hard. Scratching out a living in a boatyard. Scraping off a living in a boatyard. When the boat's hauled out, shimmed up high, got to get to those barnacles before they dry. You're putting in the hours in the long hot sun, ain't no stopping till the scraping is done. You take a little time when the painting begins, steady hand cutting in a boot line trim, set her back in the water, get the money in your hand, been another good day for the boatyard man. Working in a boatyard, earning my pay, burnt by the sun and the salty water spray. Living comes easy, but the money comes hard. Scratching out a living in a boatyard. Scraping off a living in a boatyard. When the yard's cleaned up, the sun's getting low, I get down to the docks with my bamboo pole. I put shrimp on my hook and fishing's gonna be fine. That one that got away, I'm gonna get him this time. Looking on the water, watching mullet jump around, marker bell ringing gives a lonely sound. There's a rich man living as fast as he can. Well, I'm happy being a boatyard man. Working in a boatyard, earning my pay, burnt by the sun and the salty water spray. Living comes easy, but the money comes hard. Scratching out a living in a boatyard. Working in a boatyard, earning my pay, burnt by the sun and the salty water spray. Living comes easy, but the money comes hard. Scratching out a living in